everybody. Good morning. This is an early stream for me and us. Yes, this morning we are going to watch Stadia Connect. We're going to learn about new Google Stadia. We're going to find out when it releases, when the what games we're going to get with it. Will there be any exclusives? Yes. So let's move over to the countdown on the Stadia screen. Let's see here. Let me update. Moving back over here. All right. Stadia Connect. Is that better? Let me know. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I created the scene last night and forgot to add the mic into my scene. Well, thank. What are you doing to me, browser? There you go. All right. So yeah, with Google Stadia, let's see. It was announced in March as a streaming platform designed to let you play games without a high-end console or computer, if it works as promised. It'll also let you play over your Chromecast or other devices. Now, it looks like that the base subscription that'll be available when Stadia launches in November. Oh, so they're saying it's going to launch in November. We'll see how true these rumors are and here in about 10 minutes when the conference starts. But hey, Monkey and Joshua, how are you guys doing today? Sorry you haven't been able to hear me, and I've asked how you're doing, and thanks you for swinging by, but still no luck. But now you can hear me. I'm going to send out a couple of tweets here. Let's see. But yeah, Joshua, so you said it's 4 a.m. over across the Pacific. So Joshua, you said that Rocket Man, you're giving it a 8.5 out of 10. But also, I believe I was going to turn on some music for a few minutes, so there won't just be dead silence. And let's go to... So 8 minutes and 14 seconds. Grab my other keyboard here, get some stuff set up on my other computer. If I could quit misspelling stuff, it would definitely be a help. And it's a very good movie. Only minor issues is the timeline to the songs are inaccurate. The story doesn't go beyond the mid 80s, minus the end credit scenes. Oh yeah, I'd already heard that the songs were out of context, or the songs were at different times in his life than when he actually released the songs. But I think part of that was the interpretation of, those parts of his life are what inspired that particular song. So that's why we get that kind of you see the songs going on in different parts of his in out of order in different parts of his life. And that should work better. Still never turned that music on. Get us some gaming music started. So we're at about 6 minutes till the conference starts. There we go. We got a little bit of music going. Probably turn the sound effects down just a little bit. Now, it's time to get awake. All right, almost Stadia time. We are at the 5-minute mark. 5 minutes and counting. Let's see. Finish getting stuff set up here while we're waiting on the event to begin. Well, Josh, this new Stadia thing, man, will prevent you from ever needing to buy a PC. Yeah, you'll be able to play even the most high-end PC games on... Yeah, it's exciting, PSWE, and welcome to the stream. How are you today, PSW? Alright guys, we got about 2 minutes till it all begins. Gonna learn all the details about Stadia. Stadia Connect will begin shortly, it says. Their stream is live. Yeah, see Josh, it'll kind of work like Netflix for gaming. They'll be streaming the video, so as long as you have a decent internet connection. But from what the Google people have been saying, is as long as you can watch YouTube, you'll be able to play Connect. So close. And guys, we are going to be doing something similar. The full time with E3. So today really, oh, it looks like it's beginning. Let's tune in. We'll reset the quality here.
Makes it easy to play your favorite games on any
There we go. Sorry about that. I had him muted. He ain't said nothing important yet, though.
You'll be able to play Stadia games on your TV, desktop.
Oh no, YouTube's gonna break on me?
Laptop, tablet.
What are you doing, YouTube?
And on Pixel smartphones, starting with Pixel 3, as well as the brand new Pixel 3a that we announced last month. Wherever you are, Stadia lets you play the latest games. No downloads, no patches, no installs. Just grab your controller and you're in. This level of access and availability represents a huge shift in the gaming world. Instead of a console or a PC, you're using Google's data center as the platform. We handled the intense gameplay processing and graphics, so there's no console required to play your favorite games. That's what Stadia is all about, the games. Today, we're unveiling the very first wave of games coming to the platform at launch. We're working with hundreds of leading publishers and developers around the world to deliver their biggest and best titles to Stadia. We've lined up an incredible selection of games spanning nearly every genre, including fighting, sports, role-playing games, first-person action, and racing titles. And we're just getting started. This worldwide exclusive unveil comes straight from our friends at Larian Studios.
Oh, here we go, guys. Now, are they really going to give us Assassin's Creed right off the bat? Now, Assassin's Creed was one of the test games when I was beta testing. Maybe not. Oh, that guy seems a little sick. He must have what Annie has this morning. Some dude started turning into a crazy vampire zombie looking thing, and he started by puking, so. Ooh, and now a monster just came out of his face. His monster is a face. His face is a monster, I mean. I don't even know what this game is. But it's set in medieval times, and now there's a monster alien dude in armor. Baldur's Gate! Yeah! I can't wait. Oh, the first announcement hit. They're the first ones to officially announce Baldur's Gate.
We try to give everybody a lot of freedom because we want them to come with their IDs. No, thanks, man. Forget it. My name is Sven Vinke. I am the founder and director of Laren Studios. So Laren Studios was founded in '97 in Ghent in Belgium. I've seen the entire evolution of the games industry. We keep on driving the state-of-the-art forward so fast. You don't have that in music, you don't have it in movies. But in video games, you have it, and Stadia is like the next leap. I mean, it is quite revolutionary. Laren Studios was founded to be able to create big epic RPGs in which the world reacts to what you're doing, in which you could play together with your friends. When we released Divinity Original Sin 1, I tried approaching Wizards of the Coast, trying to tell them that we should be the ones making Baldur's Gate 3. They didn't necessarily believe me back then, but then we started making Divinity Original Sin 2, and then at some point they just reached out to me and they said, well, you're the guy that wanted to make Baldur's Gate 3. Do you still want to make Baldur's Gate 3? And I say, yeah, of course I still want to make Baldur's Gate 3. And that got the conversation rolling, and before you knew it, we were constructing story. It was awesome. It was a geek dream come true. Baldur's Gate 3 is the biggest game that we've ever done. We had to triple the size of the studio to be able to do it. Production values are very, very, very high, but the game deserves it. I mean, it's people have been waiting on it for a very long time, so it deserves to be top-notch in every single aspect, and it's shaping up to be a beautiful game. But the coolest thing about it all is that by bringing it to Stadia, pretty much everybody is going to be able to play it at the highest quality settings, because Stadia is democratic in that sense, if you want. It doesn't differentiate between what platform you're playing it on, because everything is server-based.
We can't wait for you to play Baldur's Gate 3 on Stadia. And whether you're playing an RPG like Baldur's Gate 3 or any of the other titles and genres we'll share today, we know that players demand the most responsive experiences from their games. And we have architected
what are we going to do next, y'all?
Fastest possible response.
We got Baldur's Gate 3. Been waiting on that game forever. I'm a big fan of the original Baldur's Gate.
What does that mean for the
I'm thinking about playing them on stream here pretty soon. I did download them the other day.
Our highest quality gaming experience is remarkable, with 4K HDR video at 60 frames per second and 5.1 surround sound. We're able to deliver this experience to users with a connection speed of around 35 megabits per second. And with Google handling the processing load, you can enjoy smooth gameplay even if you don't have that kind of connection. So let's say you have a connection speed of just 10 megabits per second. You can still get at least 720p video at 60 frames per second with stereo sound. We're really proud of the experience we're able to deliver, and it's all thanks to more than 20 years of work at Google, building and optimizing our networks and data centers to support services with billions of users like YouTube, Gmail, Android, Google Play, Maps, and of course, Google Search. The latency and speed demands of online gaming aren't far off from the demands we've been meeting for years. We handle the back end so you can play the games you want, when you want, on whatever screen you prefer. Back in October of 2018, we put this idea to the test with Project Stream. We invited users
yeah, now see, this is what I beta tested.
And 60 frames per second.
And I had no problems with it.
Experience on a wide range of PCs and laptops that were simply running a Chrome browser. With Project Stream, we demonstrated that we can transmit the live instance from the data center to your screen faster than your eye is transmitting those images to your brain. That's critical for fast-paced games on Stadia, like Mortal Kombat. It's truly a new paradigm for gaming.
Yeah, I do want to see how fighting games are going to work on there, man. Especially if you're playing somebody that's playing it on their native system.
Conversations and meetups with game developers, they're excited about the possibilities of an ever-evolving play experience. And we can't wait to get Stadia in the hands of gamers later this year. So let's share some more details about the platform and what you'll need to get started.
What you will need.
At launch. You'll get the best experience playing with our new Stadia controller. It's designed specifically for streaming games, and it includes a capture button for your game footage and a button to access the Google Assistant. Of course, you can also play Stadia games with any supported game controller or with a mouse and keyboard. The only other thing you need is a screen to play on. Want to play on the HD TV in your living room? Just plug in a Chromecast Ultra. If you'd rather play on your laptop, desktop, or tablet, open a Chrome browser window. Our vision is for Stadia to run on any screen that runs Chrome, or you can use the Stadia app on your Pixel 3. We'll be expanding to more screens down the line too, including more smartphones. When you're ready to play, the Stadia controller connects directly to your game running in the Google Data Center. That direct connection is key to providing the highest possible performance and the best streaming experience.
I wonder if they'll come out with their own
Stadia controller, which you can find at stadia.com. We're also a tweet away at Google
I wonder if
Stadia.
they'll have their own keyboard and mouse setups,
We're very excited to
just like they're going to have with this controller. That might.
Stadia at launch. Let's take a look.
Wonder how that's going to affect things.
I'm a wolf, raised to be the
Oh,
alpha.
here we go. Game number 2. What we got?
Alas, the beast can't be tamed that easily. This wild territory is the perfect den for my kind. A free world where I can.
Is this
run
Watch Dogs?
no end. But I came here on the hunt, hidden among sheep, focused on their superficial dreams, moving up the food chain step by step before I dominate them all. One target always clearly in my sights. To secure the future with technology others developed, but were too fearful to deploy. By tooth and claw, I took this island, and by tooth and claw, I will rule it.
Well, that's the Punisher, whatever his name is.
The wolf knows
Guy from
what
The
a
Walking
predator
Dead.
fears. Can a ghost take on the lone wolf? Maybe. Tracking, analyzing, stalking, patiently, tirelessly. But there is no place for the weak and the wounded here.
Right, no place for the weak and wounded.
We
Get a hangnail, we just pull a bullet in you. Yeah. Alright, the jungle looks really good.
stand by.
Oh, you can see. You'll be able to see inside of. That is nice. I do like that for all team games there. Ghost Recon, Breakpoint, Tom Clancy. Yeah, that looked really good. But what you've seen up here in the top right of the screen is you can see the view of the other players. So they might be able to point something out to you. Ooh, okay. What's the next game here? This looks like a creepy game. Okay, so we got some 3D puzzles. kind of want to know why all those creepy mannequins were in the school. What kind of crazy monster that is. Guilt, the game. Looks interesting. Not a big fan of the horror games, but I'll occasionally play one. Early gameplay footage. Maybe something Sims related? Get packed. Seriously, there's a simulator game where you have to pack a moving truck. Now that seems like Annie's kind of game. I don't know if she'll enjoy that game, but she'll at least be good at it. It's called Get Packed. Yeah, it looks like you have to pack your moving truck. Get Packed 2020. All right, now this looks a little more up my alley here.
So Tom Clancy's The Division 2 happened 7 months after a deadly pandemic that started in New York, spread not only across the nation, but also across the world. And you, as an agent of the Strategic Homeland Division, has been called to Washington, D.C. to help take the city back.
Right now it's just The Division 2.
So one of the major challenges is to take an RPG and to create a fast-paced, action-packed shooting game. We learned a lot from the first game, and we improved on that. And what we have today, I think, is the best cover-based shooter RPG out there. One of the real benefits of
guys, and we have had a few follows over on Twitch. I want to make sure and shout that out. We have Tryhard,
Lincoln Memorial, and of course, there's even a control point at the base of the Washington.
Alexander, and our newest is
the collaboration with Google has been really awesome.
Levitt.
They're a very open company, at least with us as partners.
Thank you so much for the follows over on Twitch.
And they know infrastructure. So together we can bring
I do need to set up an alert for this screen. We'll be doing that. Make sure that way we'll have some kind of little pop-up here in the corner for during our E3 footage.
Partnering with Google is that they really have the bandwidth and just the physical infrastructure to pull something like this off. Bringing the Division 2 to Stadia has been a learning experience and an immensely thrilling journey. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can do in the future.
So we're gonna get a Division 3 on Stadia.
That's a look at just some of the amazing titles we're bringing to you at launch. And now, here to tell you about Stadia's pricing and availability is my friend and colleague, John.
We're launching Stadia with a diverse mix of games from lots of genres and world-class game publishers. There's truly something for everyone. With Stadia, you can put your money toward the things that really matter, the latest, greatest game experiences that you can play anywhere. To unlock these experiences, we're offering a premium subscription for our Stadia players. Introducing Stadia Pro. It delivers the best of Stadia for just $9.99 per month. Stadia Pro gives you regular content that we add to your library for being a Stadia Pro member at our highest streaming quality. 4K, HDR, 60 frames per second with 5.1 surround sound. And we're going a step further to celebrate players who want to be the first playing on Stadia. We know there's a passionate world of players out there who want bigger, better, more accessible gaming experiences. After announcing Stadia, we've heard from so many gamers who share our excitement. For those fans, we've created a custom, limited edition set of exclusive features and content. We call it the Stadia Founders Edition, and you can pre-order it starting today. The Founders Edition includes everything you need to get started with Stadia. and you'll have the first access to Stadia when it launches later this year. We want to make sure your games look great on the biggest screen in your home, so the Founders Edition comes with a Chromecast Ultra for streaming it up to 4K HDR at 60 frames per second directly to your TV. You'll also receive a limited edition Night Blue Stadia controller, as well as 3 months of Stadia Pro. And we know gaming is more fun with a friend. The Founders Edition comes with a 3-month Buddy Pass, so you can gift Stadia Pro access to a friend or family member. You can also pick up an additional Stadia controller for $69. It comes in clearly white, just black, and wasabi. And here's the best part
Wasabi.
about the
Why would
Founders
somebody make something a
You'll be among the
wasabi
first
color?
players to secure your exclusive Stadia name. So you'll get the Stadia name you want and the bragging rights that go along with it. So you're getting a Chromecast Ultra, the limited edition Night Blue Stadia controller, 3 months of Stadia Pro for you and a friend, and you'll be among the first players to select a Stadia name. It's all in the Stadia Founders Edition, and it's coming to these 14 countries.
Ooh, nice. Most of
We're working
Europe,
hard to expand
North
Stadia to
America.
additional countries in 2020 and beyond. We do have one more surprise. Gamers who buy the Stadia Founders Edition will get the complete Destiny 2 experience as part of Stadia Pro. Let's take a look.
Nice. So it looks like one of the rumors that was out was that there would be some kind of release package with Destiny 2, and it looks like this is what they might have been referring to, although they didn't say that you would get the newer Chromecast with it. So that's cool.
Destiny is about playing with your friends. My best moments are with other players.
Oh, I'm sure there's a movie called Wasabi. There's a movie called Almost Everything.
It just makes it feel so much more rich. Bungie's always been at the forefront of exploring new ways to bring our games to our players.
We are now our own publisher. Did you know this? And with Stadia, we get to be the tip of the spear with something that's new. Our push now is to remove all the barriers that we have to playing Destiny.
Whenever, wherever, with whomever you want.
And we're allowing players to have access to all of it. All of our planets, all of our cooperative strikes, all of our competitive modes, Gambit, raids. It's all there for players to jump in and have fun with.
Shadowkeep is the next chapter in the Destiny story.
It's a pretty haunting tale. There are these nightmares that are walking the moon, and you'll have to find a way to conquer these nightmares and face your fears.
We have a lot to do with Destiny 2. We're not done yet.
We now are in control of our own destiny. Behind us, we have an incredible community. And with
Have
Stadia,
any
I
of you
think we're
guys
gonna
played
open up
Destiny 2?
an entirely new opportunity for players.
I
to
played
come
the
in
heck out of Destiny
and play with their
1, but I
friends
never got
around
into
the world.
Destiny 2. There was too many other things around at the time in order to spend like $60 to $100 on a game when at the time it came out I was playing PUBG and killing it in PUBG.
Looking to the future always brings us back to the past. Can you feel them? I can still hear their voices. Their endless torment reshapes our moon. Nightmares now stalk the surface. Walking shadows, seeking vengeance. Our old fears.
So now we're just getting the
They
Destiny
rise
trailer.
again.
So
And in the dark below, something wicked has awakened.
something wicked has awakened.
We must bring an end to this suffering. One way or
Destiny 2 Shadowkeep. Is that the newest expansion or is that an upcoming expansion?
A big thank you to our friends at Bungie for partnering with us to bring the full Destiny 2
Now give us
experience
them
to Stadia.
details, homie.
The base game, all previous add-ons, the newest expansion, and the annual pass. They're all included in your Stadia Pro subscription.
Oh,
And as
nice.
an added bonus, you'll be able to transfer your Destiny Guardian to Stadia from any other platforms. To recap, the Stadia Founders Edition comes with limited edition Night Blue controller, Chromecast Ultra, 3 months of Stadia Pro, the full Destiny 2 experience, first dibs on your Stadia name, and a buddy pass to give Stadia Pro to a friend for 3 months. Good luck deciding who you're going to give it to. When you add everything up, that's almost $300 of value. And you'll get it all in the Founders Edition for just $129, which you can pre-order now. We're excited to offer the Founders Edition to gamers around the world, but it's only available for a limited time, in limited quantities, so don't wait too long to pre-order. If you don't want the Founders Edition or Stadia Pro, you can still buy and play Stadia games without a subscription. Simply buy the games you want when you want them. We call this Stadia Base, and any games you purchase, they're yours to play whenever you want. So whether you're ready to go all in with the Founders Edition bundle, or if you prefer Stadia Base, you have options. All right, let's bring Phil back for a few final details and surprises.
Thanks for tuning in to
surprises.
This first look
I like
at some of our
surprises.
most exciting launch titles, pricing details, and how to access Stadia right at launch. You can get more details and info at stadia.com/FAQ, or you can find it in the description here, or tweet us at Google Stadia. We'll have much more to come soon, including additional announcements from some of the world's best game publishers. Thanks for watching. I can't wait for you to experience Stadia for yourself. And with that, we're excited to show you one last collection of games.
Listen up already.
Welcome to Stadia. I see Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs. I think that was Deus Ex, Mortal Kombat. I know I've seen some Lara Croft in there. Oh, there was Baldur's Gate. Can't wait for Baldur's Gate. Dude, that is so awesome. And that'll be like the first one in over 10 years. Farming simulator. I can't wait to see how sports games are going to work on here, because usually those are super latency. Can cause some serious problems on there. Well, I guess that's all. I don't think they gave us a firm date. Nor did they give us the exact... I mean, they gave us the price of the Founders Pack, but they did not give us much more info. But yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. If you guys have any other questions, be sure and jump in the Discord. We'll be doing more streams over the next few days. Let's take a look at the E3 schedule before I go. Find us the E3 schedule. So, let's see. I don't see anything on here for tomorrow. E3 conference schedule, Den of Geeks. All right, E3. Let's see. Is there anything going on tomorrow? Starts tomorrow. EA Play 7th through 9th. Looks like all their announcements are going to be on Saturday. Then Sunday we have Xbox, Digital Revolver, Bethesda. Not sure I really care about the Bethesda announcements. And Monday we have the PC Gaming Show and Ubisoft and Square Enix. And Tuesday will be Nintendo. All right, guys. Well, that kind of wraps it up. You guys have a great morning. Thank y'all for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Like I said, we'll be having more E3 coverage throughout the weekend. Also, we'll be doing our normal streams at 5 p.m. So be sure and stop back by, hanging out. We'll probably play some Dauntless this weekend. Not sure what else we'll play. I'm sure something good. But you guys have a great week, and we will talk to you later. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And catch us live Monday through Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern for gaming, nerd news, and comics. Follow us on Twitter at AnnieandJDie for all the latest updates on the channel. Hope you have the awesomest day. Bye.